So I decided I don't know if I want to pay my rent for this month. My rent for this month is going to be an extra $400. Yes, I've already written the check, but I can call the bank and stop the check. I have been going back and forth with myself for the past few days, and Spirit has been trying to get me to move for the past few weeks. And now Spirit has put me in a situation to be like, you either gonna do it or we're gonna make you do it. So I'm sitting here and I'm like, I love my place. I hate the neighbors upstairs because they have a dog or dogs. They go boom 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 boom, boom 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 boom, all motherfucking day and barking all motherfucking day. So I get no sleep. That's one of the downfalls of this place. I don't like the fact that I stay in a place that every year I redo my lease. He's gonna go up on the rent. I don't like that shit. My goal is to get my 600 shit, 6,000 and some dollars, almost $7,000 bills down, and I want to get it down to about maybe 3,500, no more than $4,000 a month. Really, 3,500 would be great. The only way I can think of to do this is to go back to Texas, and I'm okay with that because I have lived in California for 4 years and 6 months. So 4.5 years, almost 5 years. I've had a time. I've had a time. I've learned. I've grown. But as a businesswoman, when your expenses is going up, up, and up, you want to figure out how to drop them down. Okay? And don't forget that I told y'all I went back to a corporation thinking that it was going to help me with the money, which ended up pulling me away from my business. I don't like that. The moment I get back in Texas, I will be able to do my business full time with no problems. Why? Because I wouldn't have to work at a fucking corporation like crazy because the bills is not going to be as high. Everybody I talk to in California, they've been like, I don't know how you've been making it because of my ancestors, the Most High. I am favored. Everybody kept saying, just like I observed, to make it out here, you're either going to rent a room, have a roommate, have a spouse where you can split the bills. It's very seldom that someone is out here thugging it out by themselves. So guess what? Pat on my motherfucking back. I'm out here doing and have done what most people in California can't do. So with that being said, I decided I'm going to pack up my place and I'm going back to Texas. But it's a loop that I'm gonna throw up in that motherfucker. Before I fully move myself to Texas, I'm gonna move my house and my kids to Texas. And I think I'm gonna go on an adventure and live out of my car for a moment. Just to break my bills all the way down. I don't know how long I'm gonna do it. And I think I can do it. I don't think it's gonna be a problem. We're gonna see how this goes. And we're gonna see how long I can thug it out and live out of my car to break my bills all the way down. As I transition to Texas, I will be setting my kids up in a house for them to live until I'm able to come out there or until I come out there. I'm not gonna say able until I come out there. And we're gonna watch this shit. Are y'all ready? What kind of shit this gonna be? What kind of adventure this gonna be? I'm just finding myself. Have you ever found yourself? Do you know who you are? Have you ever went through some uncomfortable ass situations and came out positive as fuck? Well, we about to see about me. Until next time.